Hello, everyone. This is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some History Maker golf, all-time greats knockout tournament from the Masters, Augusta, Georgia. 13th group as we continue on with this really fun tournament that you better bring your A game or you're gone. This is a unique KO tournament. It could be all over in just one hole or go on and on and on. 7 enter, only 1 advances. So far, 12 have advanced from the prior 12 groups. The participants in Group 13, Gene Littler, Cary Middlecoff, J. Haas, Corey Pavin, Jose Marie Olazabal, Horton Smith, and Charlie Sifford. Tee-off is next. Don't blink. It could be all over just like that. As you know, if you've been following this tournament, it's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of surprises. This is hole number 1, or as we like to call it on the channel, the FOC and myself. Hole number 1, the Masters, Augusta, the hole of death. Noble Piercy's joined us. He says, "Good night for golf. I'm playing History Maker golf right now myself. What are you playing, Noble? Please share." So hole number 1, the hole of death as we call it. Daunting, challenging par 4, 445 yards. Possibility of tough putting. Gene Littler will lead things off. Gene is a legend, semi-shaper under woods, under irons, champion, semi-hero, semi-laser, soft. Putting, neutral. Recovery, semi-sandy. Experience, icon, semi-dynamic. Hole of death. The course, controls the hole. 2, 3, 4, 5. Golfer controls on a 1 or 6 roll of the white die. The decider die will tell you if the golfer gets the semi-traits with the dot. Gene Littler is up. Hole of death. Par 4, 445. Daunting, challenging, tough putting at times. Here's Gene Littler. It is a 5. Course controls. He'll have all his semi-traits, which are all good. When the course controls, we read the black and silver or gray die, however you look at it, lowest to highest. So that's a 35 with a 4. So the 35 for Littler, good shot, even with course control. It's going to be the course cam. So Littler puts it out there. Stays away from the hazards. That's huge on the opening hole or any hole, but especially in a knockout tournament where it could be 1 and you're done. So course cam, par 4. It's going to be a course cam par 4, and we rolled a green 4, and you'll use the green 4 here. Is it a cordial hole? Well, we know it's not cordial. It's daunting and challenging. Daunting hole. Yes. Shrewdly played. Clutch putt for par. So it's going to be a clutch putt for par. Littler, putting is neutral. A clutch putt for par is 1 through 3. If he makes it, and you better make par, bogey's not going to do it. If he makes the clutch putt for par, he will get a blue chip. If he misses, he gets a red chip, and most likely he's out because someone will probably birdie the hole and knock him out. So 1, 2, or 3 is good. Let's use the green die. Littler is ready. He strikes his putt. It is a 1. He sinks his clutch putt for par. He will have a blue chip. As long as someone does not birdie, he will move on. So par is what must be beat. After Littler played the hole well. You can ask for more, but he played the hole well. Cary Middlecoff steps to the tee next at the hole of death. Cleve Baseball Fan 879's join us, our good friend Tim. Gallery Cheers Yay, our good friend Tim states, as he's reporting from down on the course, as Littler makes his clutch putt for par. Noble Piercy, match play golf head versus head versus head with top 64 golfers with all-time cards. That's what I'm using. That's very cool. And 2022 top current golfers, 4 brackets each. Each bracket is a different course. Just started tonight. I play 4 matches at a time. Very cool. Keep us up to date on that, Noble. Here's Cary Middlecoff. Middlecoff, Woods, Legend, King, both semi-traits. Irons, Champion. Putting, Recovery, Neutral. Experience, Icon, Dynamic. Middlecoff from the tee. Gets a 3. It will be course control. He will have all his semi-traits, 16 and a 1. So the 16, not bad for Middlecoff. He puts it out on the green, out in the fairway. He's in decent shape. So fairway with a 1 on the course cam. Cordial hole or laser golfer. He is neither. He could have had a clutch birdie attempt. Otherwise, decent tee shot, but tricky terrain leaves clutch putt for par. So he has a good tee shot, is able to get on the green in 3, but he'll have a clutch putt for par. Cary Middlecoff is a neutral putter. Again, 1, 2, or 3, he makes it. He reads the green, steps up to the plate. Here's the putt. 1, 2, 3. He misses. Oh, so Cary Middlecoff, not happy, swings the putter like a baseball bat, very disgusted with himself. He gets actually he's gone. He would have got a red chip, but he bogeys the hole, and that does not equal or surpass Gene Littler's par. So just like that, Cary Middlecoff is gone due to his putting. Brian Hoxie's joined us. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Little late night, early evening golf. So Middlecoff is gone. That will bring up Jay Haas. Haas for Woods. Legend semi-yeoman. Yeoman is a bad trait. Under irons, champion utility. Utility is a bad trait. So he's a hot and cold golfer. You can tell right now. Putting neutral. Recovery semi-sandy. That's good. Experience icon. So if he gets the decide or die, he gets 2 bad traits. I'm sorry, 1 bad trait, 1 good trait. Here comes Jay Haas. He needs par to maintain, birdie to knock out Gene Littler. Haas from the tee. Oops, and we got to roll this dice too. It's a 4. Course control. It's going to be a 26 and a 2. Haas will get the semi-traits, so he'll be yeoman and sandy. 26 off the tee, course control, 26. He puts it in the fairway. It's going to be course cam with a 2. So course cam with a 2. Is it a cordial? Oh, sorry. Is it a, oh, you know what? I messed that up. We should have been over here on that one. Either way, he made his clutch. It would have been clutch putt for par either way. So I looked at the wrong one. So for the prior golfer, and he missed his clutch putt for par. For Jay Haas, he rolled the green 2. It's not a cordial hole. Otherwise, he would have had a clutch putt for birdie. Daunting hole. He has some issues near the sand. Chips out. Clutch putt for bogey. Ouch. He's all done. Just like that. When you don't bring your A game, you're gone. You can see that. He went from a possibility of a birdie. Instead, it's a daunting hole. He has trouble in the sand. Needed to pitch out of the sand for the birdie. He doesn't. Leaves him well short. Jay Haas, nice knowing you. You're gone. Corey Pavin's up next. Bernard Strom Sports Replays joined us. Check out that wonderful channel for his 1950 Red Sox replay using PC Replay Baseball. Lots of fun with that. Subscribe, do all that good stuff. Also, check out Cleve Baseball Fans 879 channel for Card and Dice Stratomatic Baseball, Cleveland Indians replay, advanced. Here comes Corey Pavin, Legend King Puny. Puny is not a good trait. Irons, Hero, Semi-Utility. That's not a good trait. Putting Neutral, Recovery Sandy, Experience Icon. Corey Pavin would love to get a 1 or 6 here. He has a 3 on the white die. Course controls the hole once again. 43. Green 4. No semi-traits. So a 43 for Corey Pavin. What will it be? 43. I'm sorry, 34. Lowest to highest. 34. He puts it in the fairway. So even since the course has controlled, the shots off the tee are not bad. But that 4, the low rolls have not been good. Let's see again. 4, is it a cordial hole? No. We know it's a daunting hole. Clutch putt for par as Corey Pavin shrewdly plays his second shot onto the green. I'm sorry, his third shot onto the green. Leaving a clutch putt for par. Corey Pavin's a neutral putter. 1, 2, 3, he makes it. And can possibly move on with Gene Littler. Pavin with the putt. It is a 5. He misses. Normally he would have got a red chip, but he bogeys the hole. It looks like Gene Littler sitting pretty right now. Still to tee off Jose Marie Olazabal, Horton Smith, and Charlie Sifford. Sifford. Jose Marie Olazabal, the Spaniard. Woods, Yeoman, and Puny, both bad traits. Iron, semi-laser. Putting, neutral. Recovery, semi-master, semi-sandy. Icon for experience and semi-gilded. He has a lot of bad traits for a great golfer. So again, this is a hot, cold golfer. And when he's on, he's very good. When he's not, well, it's not so bueno, as they say in Spanish. Here comes Jose Marie Olazabal from the tee. 5 course controls. It's going to be a 26 and a 6. No semi-traits. So all of his good traits are gone. One bad trait, gilded, is gone. He doesn't want anything that's off the tee because Yeoman and Puny are bad if it comes to that. 26 course control. 26. Jose Marie Olazabal, again, he's putting it in the fairway. It's going to be course cam and a 6 on a par 4. Daunting hole, yes. Battles back from tough lie to make the green in 2. So Jose Marie Olazabal, beautiful second iron shot. Had to scramble a bit, but he has an opportunity for a par putt. He is a neutral putter. 1, 2, or 3, he will join Gene Littler on the second hole, par 5, which is much better for these golfers usually. The green die has not been lucky. Jose Marie Olazabal is going to go. He's going to re-roll the white die. He needs a 1, 2, 3, and he gets it. Clutch putt, so he will bring a blue chip to the second hole, possibly. That will now bring, as I should move this over, right? That will now bring Horton Smith to the tee box. If Smith birdies, he will knock out Olazabal and Littler. Charlie Sifford still to tee off. Horton Smith, under Woods, he's a king. Neutral for irons. Gold putter. Recovery neutral. Experience icon. Course controls 2, 3, 4, 5. Golfer controls 1 and a 6. Philip Reynolds joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. He says, the Reds lost tonight. So Philip's a little down. Brian Hoxie, Angels beat the Rockies tonight 25-1. That is an ouch. If it was Canadian football, that would be a rouge, right? The 1 point is a rouge in Canadian football. All right, here comes Horton. Here's a who Smith. He gets a 2, course controls, 56, and he's going to be in the sand right off the tee with a 4. And, you know, his recovery is neutral. He really doesn't need the decider die. When you go into a hazard, you can see with that 56, he's in a hazard. It will make the putting more difficult now. First shot goes, he finds the bunker. He's in the sand. So let's go to that in the book. All right, we go to the sand, and it's a par 4, and we rolled a 4. Let's put this over here so you guys can see that. So now we're going to look at the green 4. And it was his first shot off the tee into the sand. Chunky, no. Otherwise, effortless, out of the bunker to the edge of the green. Birdie putt goes long. Oh, boy. So he went for it. Didn't get it like Bogey and Bacall. Leaving a moderate second putt for par, but because he's in the hazard, you see the explanation point. It will go from a moderate putt for par, which would be 1 through 5, to a difficult putt for par, 50-50 on a 6-sided die, 1, 2, 3. Can Horton, here's a who Smith, make the par putt? He's going to go black die here. Takes a breath, strikes the putt, and he misses. Horton, here's a who Smith, has bogeyed the hole. He now joins Cary, Middlecoff, Jay Haas, Corey Pavin. Bye-bye, nice knowing you. The hole of death has claimed 4 so far. Does look like we're going to go to a second hole. Gene Littler, Jose Marie Olazabal, both parred clutch putts, so they have blue chips that they would bring to the second hole. Charlie Sifford. Come on, Charlie Sifford. If Charlie Sifford birdies the hole, he will advance in the tournament and join the prior 12, as this is Group 13. Charlie Sifford is semi-legend yeoman. Yeoman is bad. Irons, semi-champion utility. Utility is bad. Putting neutral. Recovery, semi-workman. That's bad. Semi-iconic. Charlie Sifford. Remember, a 1-6 controls the hole. He gets the 6. He gets the 6. That is huge. He can play it safe, get a blue chip, par, and 3 will advance to the second hole. But let's look at the situation here. So Charlie Sifford with a beautiful tee shot pretty much puts him what he wants to do. He is in charge. He's got to think this over now. A green 4. Golfer check. Master, easy putt for birdie. Workman, difficult putt for par. Okay, we're not doing that because he is a workman, the decider die says, so we're not attacking the green. It's looking like we'll take the gimme putt at the moment for par in the blue chip and move on to the second hole. But now let's look at the 4-4-5. Let's look at the 4-4-5. 4-4-5. Is he hot? Well, no, because this is the first hole. Gilded. Is he gilded? No. We go to the mood, and the mood would be, let's go to the mood. Let's see if he has, let's see. Again, I'm sure that's not I like to play it out this way. He's just thinking, the way I envision it, he's thinking what he wants to do with his tee shot. So let's go to the mood. And again, it's going to be like sunny or stormy. So we just go whatever the opposite is because they're neither sunny or stormy. That's more of a tournament thing. But let's just take a look at it. Again, we're leaning to playing it safe. Let's go to the mood. I really do like this game. I enjoy History Maker Golf. So let's go to the mood. It's after the now chart, I believe. Yes, it is. Experience now. Mood. Okay, this is a par 4, and he rolled a 4. Is he sunny? No. It would have been an easy putt for birdie. So otherwise, on the fringe of the green, if we choose a double difficult putt for birdie, a double difficult putt for birdie, you'd have to get the 1 and the decider die. So you have to re-roll both. If he missed that, it would leave a difficult putt for par. He's going to play the hole safe. He's decided. He's looked at the options, discussed it with his caddy. He's going to take the gimme putt for par. Unless he rolls triple sixes, he will par the hole and get a blue chip. He sinks the par putt. He gets the blue chip. 4 gone, 3 will advance to the second hole. Good job by Charlie Sifford. So he looked over everything, and he played the hole quite smartly. We move on to hole number 2 with our 3 golfers remaining, all with blue chips, mind you, so this could make it interesting. Gene Littler, Jose Marie Olazabal, and Charlie Sifford. Brian Hoxie asks, Al, have you decided what you're going to do with the final 16 survivors? We've discussed it in some streams and chats. We might do 3 holes, the best score after 3 holes. We might do 9 holes, or I might just play 18. I might play 18. I'm not sure yet. I'm leaning. I'm kind of leaning, to 18 holes. I don't know if it'll be match play or score. But I do like that 3. Tim brought up, that's Cleve Baseball Fan 879, 3 holes. And then when you get to the last 8 golfers, 9 holes. And then when you get to the final 4 in the finals, 18 holes. So that's kind of neat too. But I'm not sure yet. But it won't be knockout. It will not be like one and done. I mean, like this the way we're playing the first round. All right, here we go. This is the second hole at Augusta, the Masters. Par 5, 575, double cordial, semi-friendly, direct. Golfers need to do well on this hole. Someone could win it right here and now. So let's go to the course only controls out of 5. You want to stay away from that. You could use, okay. So we're ready to go. Gene Littler with the honors. He has a blue chip in hand. So does Olazabal and Sifford. Littler gets a 1. Golfer controls. It will be a 3, 4, 6. Pick up some sticks. No semi-traits. No semi-traits. There's no bullets. So 3, 4, 6 for Gene Littler. Let's find that first. 3, 4, 6. Is Littler a bomber? No, he is not a bomber. So he hits the ball off the tee. Now we go to his iron shot. Second shot. Utility. Is Littler utility? No, he is not. Let's double check that. No, he's not. Firm green. No, it is friendly. It is, actually, it's not friendly because the decider die says no. We're going to go to the course cam green now. So even though he controlled the hole, that's a pretty bad break, in my opinion, for Gene Littler. Course cam green and a green 3 on a par 5. So a green 3. Challenging green. No, it is not a challenging green. Otherwise, classic approach on in 3. TV analysis says golfers should make this one clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for birdie. Gene Littler is a neutral golfer, so we can't use the blue chip here because it's a clutch putt. I don't think you can use the blue chip. Can you use the blue chip to increase it 1 through 4? I'm throwing that out there before we... It's a clutch putt. Can he use the blue chip? He's neutral. Can he use the blue chip to increase his chances to make the birdie? Before we move on. We have a few people who play History Maker Golf here, such as Brian Hoxie. Dave Gardner says, I think so. Brian Hoxie, you can use the chip to make him gold. Yes. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Uncle Dave Gardner and Brian Hoxie. But you don't earn one if you make it, right? So if we're using the blue chip, we can't earn a blue chip. Okay. I think we have to make him gold and go 1 through 5 because this is a birdie attempt and he can win it. He can win it. He'll use his blue chip 1 through 5. That green die's been scary. Let's go black here. For the birdie, 1 through 5. And he just gets it. Holy cow. Around and kerplunk in the hole. Gene Littler birdies the hole, puts the pressure on Jose Marie Olazabal and Charlie Sifford, both with blue chips. Wow, outstanding. I love this game. This game is so much fun. And again, play the games you like. Not everyone likes every game, but I find this game awesome. To me, this was the easiest engine to understand. I'm still learning the soccer game. I have not put the full time and effort in the soccer game. Baseball, I have down okay. Not as good as golf, in my opinion. I mean, for me, the understanding of the rules. Baseball has a lot of nooks and crannies. We're going to be bringing some of that to the channel. I have so many fun baseball teams that we picked up. I'm going to take a second to sip a cup of coffee, catch up on the chat. And as Dave Gardner stated, because we used a blue chip to make his clutch putting from neutral to gold, we do not earn a blue chip. Thank you very much, Dave and Brian Hoxie. All right, here's Jose Marie speak of the Spanish, Al. Jose Marie Olazabal. And again, you want to stay away from the red 5. That's the only way the course controls. It's a white 3. Jose Marie Olazabal controls. And it's going to be a 3-5-6. Pick up some sticks. He'll have his semi-traits. So he'll be master, sandy, laser, but gilded also. All right. 3-5-6. Par 5. Double cordial. And it will be friendly because he got the decider die says it's friendly and direct. So a par 5. And it is a 3-5-6. Let's find that first and read it out. 3-5-6. Scatter or puny? Oh, Jose Marie Olazabal is puny. So a bad tee shot skies the ball short. Oh boy, I think the gallery is going to groan on that, thus wiping out his blue chip. Now that really killed him there. And he's a yeoman. He's a double whammer, though you only need one whammy. I don't know what gilded means, Philip Reynolds, but it's not good. Especially if you're a horse and they, snip you. All right, so now we have to go to a chart that no golfer ever wants to go to. So he pops it up, basically. Where is that chart? I thought it would be. Here it is. It's okay. It is right here. They stuck together. Gallery moans. Red chip wipes out his blue chip. So that sucks. And then we'll look at the green 3. Master. He is a master. So a bad tee shot. Sensational second shot. Gets golfer out of trouble. Strong applause. Now we go to the strong applause. Wow. So a horrible shot and then a tremendous recovery by Jose Marie Olazabal. So strong applause. We now have to re-roll the white die. Must make birdie or better. Birdie will tie him with Littler's. So what do we need to do here after the strong applause? You want a 1-2, moderate, 3 difficult putt for birdie. Well, he's going to have birdie chances for everything, but you want a 1 or a 2 to make it a moderate attempt at birdie. It's a 1. It is a 1. What a shot by Jose Marie Olazabal after one of the most horrific tee shots you'll see in a major event. A beautiful, unbelievable iron shot. Long iron reaches the green in regulation. Moderate putt for birdie. Unbelievable. Jose Marie Olazabal, a 1 or a 2. He unfortunately does not have that blue chip, or he could have made it an easy putt for birdie. The blue chip got nullified by the red chip. So a 1 or a 2. Olazabal really taking a good look at the green. This is huge. And you know what? He's going to use the white. He's going to use the white die here. He's going to use the white die. He's ready. Takes a deep breath. Strikes the putt. Oh! It lips out to the left. Jose Marie Olazabal had an opportunity, but lips out to the left. He is gone. It now comes down to Charlie Sifford. Can he birdie the hole? Sifford, again, has to have the perfect rolls. You can see he doesn't have many good traits. He's got to have some good rolls here. Things looking good for Gene Littler to advance with the other 12 who have won their groups in the knockout stage. Here's Charlie Sifford looking to stay away from that red 5. He gets a 3. Golfer controls. It will be a 3-4-6. Pick up some sticks. We've gotten a lot of 6s at the end where I get to say pick up some sticks. Gets the decider die, so he is a legend. He is also a champion. Unfortunately, he's a workman. Icon. So he'll take that. He also has yeoman, utility. They're poor traits there. Charlie Sifford with a 3-4-6 on this par 5, 575, double cordial. It will be friendly because of the decider die and direct. All right. This is huge. Will Charlie Sifford force a hole number 3? Gene Littler hopes not. So it's a 3-4-6. Let's find it. 3-4-6. Sifford a bomber. No. Utility. Yes. Oh, so second shot after a decent tee shot slices it towards the long grass. That's going to give him a red chip most likely and nullify his blue chip. Gallery groans. Gallery groans. So similar events happening to Charlie Sifford as they did Jose Marie Olazabal. Gallery groans, taking away the red chip, nullifies the blue chip, and it is a green 3. Is he a master? He is not a master. Otherwise, modest shot back to the fairway, strong follow-up iron to the green, moderate putt for par. He cannot chip in. The putt for par means nothing. Charlie Sifford, is gone, and Gene Littler is victorious in Group 13. There you have it, folks. It took 2 holes. Gene Littler will advance. The birdie does it. So Gene Littler is a winner. Let's go through the roll call of the defeated, as we always do. Charlie Sifford, Jose Marie Olazabal, Horton Here's a Who Smith, Corey Pavin, J. AA Haas, and one more, Cary Middlecoff. Your winner, Gene Littler. 13 groups down, 3 to go. 13 have advanced to the final 16. No reroll there, Mr. Philip Reynolds. It hit the card. It looked like it was going to be good, and then it went, whoop, rolled out. That's what happens. Gene Littler is the winner. So we have 3 more groups to go, 13 down. Again, if you want to watch any of the other groups, you don't have to watch them in any order. I've never said who won the other groups, so you can enjoy them. We've had some quick ones, and we've had some not so quick ones, and we've had a lot of people being wiped out on hole number 1 here at the Masters, the hole of death. So we actually had 3 golfers get through the hole of death. It was Littler. Jose Marie Olazabal, and Charlie Sifford, but they couldn't get past hole number 2. Just bad and it's a very cordial hole, double cordial, but it did not pay any benefits for those 2. Gene Littler's the winner. So 3 more groups to come, and we'll try to get those done in the near future. Coming up on the channel, we will have a Glory Days boxing match in the near future, as I'll set that up soon. And that is brought to us by matchmaker extraordinaire, the Golden Eagle. It will be 12 rounds light heavyweights. Ezra Charles versus John Henry Lewis. 12 rounds. Glory Days Boxing. Card and dice makes everything nice. Check out Glory Days Boxing and Glory Days College Football. SidelineStrategies.com. Joe Bryant also has a new basketball game that you should check out on SidelineStrategies.com. Our good friend Steve Towers showed it off on his channel after further review. So that will do it here from the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, please do so. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community, such as Philip Reynolds, Uncle Dave Gardner, Cleve Baseball Fan 879, Bernard Strom's Sports Replays, and Noble Piercy is playing a wonderful, hopefully he'll update us in the chats we have in our streams. Noble, are you on, if you're still there, are you on the Play Facebook group? So I'll like to follow his wonderful, he's doing a History Maker Golf match play, golf head-to-head, top 64 golfers of all time, of the all-time cards, and the top 2022 current golfers, 4 brackets each. The brackets are at different courses, and he plays 4 matches at a time. Very cool. When you're playing something like that, and I know this game's meant to be played as a tournament, but you don't have to play it that way. Maybe someday I will, but I like the way I'm playing it. I like to sometimes just to take 2 golfers. He says, no, I'm not. You don't have Facebook. All right, well, Noble, whenever you stop by, if you can just update us, that'd be really cool. I'm interested. I like reading about people's projects. That's the cool. I never had Facebook until Uncle Dave Gardner started and Ron Juckett, they started their Facebook group. And then there you find out Uncle Dave Little has a Facebook group, and you get to read about all these wonderful replays and projects. And it's fun to me. It's relaxing. And it gives me ideas also. So again, check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. Subscribe to them. Become a member of the FOC. What's the FOC, you may ask? Friends of the channel and friends of the community. First update from Noble Piercy. Norman defeats Zeller 5-4. Cool. And that's about it. We had a wonderful wrestling show earlier, showing off the squared circle. Very fun game, I have to admit. And I like to once again thank Pop's Review for wonderful tutorials and explaining the game. Again, when I was given the game by St. Patrick. He wanted me to play it. It took me a long time because when I first looked at it, I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at. But he also has a modified version of the rules. Not modified, but like more condensed. So it was very easy to understand after, and you could find the pages if you had any questions. You can also email him if you have questions. And if you want to take a look at the game, check out the videos of the one I just did and Pop's Review and Solo Gamer. And Mr. Wrestling 2 also. And if you have questions, email was provided in my stream for St. Patrick. You can email him. Thank you very much. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. Greatly appreciate your time. Another update from Noble Piercy. Trevino 2 up on Demerit. Lee Trevino. Awesome sauce. All righty then. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. The best way to win in life is to do the best you can and enjoy. So, with that, I love you all and peace. See you soon.